Valor stands
I'll wait for it to drop.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
The papers, where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need some. You signed the contract, Olgierd. I'm just fulfilling its terms, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yes, I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
Made a deal with his brother, who then beat the living shit out of Horst with a gold candle holder.
Huh. It's progress.
Prečo si chcel
Why
papiera?
do you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmerius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aim to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets, and the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat orphans and
Tak ty
beggars
už si
pro
dopa
bono.
nepodajú.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made her with it and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
Ježiš, ďalší.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
No hovor.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family.
Ježiš, ja mám
They
na
took on
sebe
some
toto.
debt.
Oh,
A poor investment in a sawmill.
ja nič nerobil v tom DLCčku, iba si mením
A loss
outfity.
lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded.
No,
I
ten nie je
begged.
taký zlý, taký
I tore
fajnčenie.
open my shirt at his threshold.
Taký cool.
Ugh. It was like talking to a wall.
A s tými uškami už úplne.
I went to the auction. Saw those perfume.
Ja viem,
goods
riešim veľmi
lying
podstatné
by my
veci.
soul. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Co bylo pak?
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
No, splniť tretie prianie. Ide sa na to.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Čo si ho tam držal?
Beryl. What was that about?
Co ja
On
máme
the way
taký
here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a horse and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
typické, to ma príde úplne na ňo.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Áno.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish, still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Tam bude dajaký háčik. Tam sa dačo tak dosere. A tak si stále myslím, že tam bude fakt reálne nejaký háčik.
Hey! You hear me?
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Anyone there? Kendrick. Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why did I ever come here?
Dobrá otázka, čo to robíš? Fakt.
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought man has been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
So you're a thief.
Thief steal from the
Obviously.
living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fresh manure? Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
Bude nejaký duch určite, alebo niečo. Môžem meditovať? Nechcem meditovať, Geralt, nie sa hra na pyrotechnika. Jo, ja som si chcela obnoviť. No to je jedno už.
Rope looks new. Bucket's been repaired. Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
Stoja.
Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back. Damn.
No.
Locked.
No, tak nič. Tu budem musieť hľadať nejaký vstup, nejaký úplne tajný.
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
To vôbec neznie podozrivo.
Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Čierna čiči. Zaujímavá čiči. Vôbec nie
Let's
creepy
scooch
čiči.
along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging.
Černá čiči, budeš sa ma báť? Ona sa ma nebojí. Zlatá čiči.
A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
Jo, to bude dobré.
Graves, unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds. Hey. Hear me?
Tá mačka bola slepá inak. Mi prišlo. Mala divné očička.
Other thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you? Damn.
Správce? Správca čoho? Tak dobre, neignujem. To som pustila skoro, on ten štít aj tak rozbil. Dobre. Chlapče, ty si inak. Au. Dobre, borec. Dobre.
Come on.
Trošku budem opitá, ale vraj to hilku, že pohodka. Už som z toho bola preč, hrá nerob zo mňa.
Bastard.
Čak, ja si tu zabalečkujem, pohodka. Ne, preč, neskoro. On sa healuje? No už ma zabije, lebo už aj tak nemám healy nič, ale... Hej, to čo je? Tak to potom sa musím pripraviť a sústrediť aj. takomto mieste sa vieš, že všetko bojuje? Kámo. To je nový útok, ten sa mi nepáči. Ani healy. Mohlo mi dojsť, že pôjde na mňa úplne už. Ja potrebujem meditovať. Potrebujem svoje healy, tak môžem ísť k nemu aspoň. Lebo keď nemám healy, tak to nedám. Chcem tak sťažať. Aspoň... Ani teraz nebudem môcť meditovať? Nice. GG. GG. Som ťa močarovala, prepáč, Čiči. Neber si to hlavne osobne.
Great. Hey, hear me? Who are you? Damn.
Tak poď. Však som z toho už išla preč. Hajzel, jeden. Skôr ujsť, dobre. Ne, ne. Joj, poď sem. Poď sem. No, jeden, dva, tri. Nechajte ho, nebudete ho milovať, vy smrdí. na tento útok. Tak poď. Pomôže mi, keď ho trošku ovlivním? A jak? Nie, tak asi ja proti nemu neviem používať, keď ide proti. Kamo, nezasekaj ma do textu, to najviac nenávidím, keď ma animáci zasekali do textu. Bože. Go! Uhýbaj sa, lebo to zbijem. Tiež si nerobia nejak poriadne. Get out! Tento je větší. Ne. Ne. Bola moja chyba. Už neskoro, dobrá. Prečo robíš túto jebnutý útok, povedz? Zase! A neviem po ňom fakt, keď už nestíham. Však som sa to uhla skoro. Nejdeš sa healovať, borec. Nejdeš sa healovať, borec. Ide sa healovať. Ale to nevadí. Nice. Pohodne. Ne. Zomri. Jesus. Všetko mi rozbil.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that? No, to si aj ja
No
hovorím.
eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Máme ďalšia mačka.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be
Ty
shocked, but
špes.
not after what I just saw.
Ty pes.
Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No, we're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away, he was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
You know the master of the house? The owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes, we know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Dobre, ale ja mám asi rozbité všetko, čo by rozbité nemalo byť. No, nemám opravu na brnko, no tak to som... Ja som ťažká? Zas... A ja, že to je... Že som to zobrala. Nie treba.
My house.
Prichádzam v míru. Tak ona bude dochnúť. Jak máš nastavené OBS, lebo teraz čierna hra je úplne rozpockované.
What the hell?
Čo? A pozráš to na mobile alebo na PC?
Gotta be careful.